Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Great Beer Reviews. Today we got some beer mail. Alright. This comes from Matt up in Pennsylvania. He contacted me and said I had noticed I hadn't done some beers that he can get his hands on and wanted to know if I was interested in reviewing them. I said absolutely, I'd love to. So he said he would send down a package, and here it is. Let me close this up here. He has packed this very well. I mean, there's a ton of peanuts, and he's got the box inside the box. The old box inside the box trick. So, with all the peanuts, and I'm sure they have extra protection when you do the old box inside the box trick. So, I hate these peanuts though, they get everywhere. So, let me get this thing out of the way here. Very nice packaging job. I mean, of course, you pay a little bit more when you have that big box. A lot of them charge by the weight and size of the box and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, we got a note in here. It says, "Greg, hope you enjoy these beers I picked up. Treehouse Brewing, and they're out of Monson, Massachusetts, or Maine, I guess. MA, is that Massachusetts or Maine? I think that's Massachusetts. Maine is ME. Picked up at the brewery last week. I also tossed in a couple I picked up during my trip that I didn't think you reviewed yet. Enjoy, Matt." P.S. Keeps giving those breweries hell that still don't bottle date. Damn right. That's not my soapbox to stand on, and I stand on it proudly. I know a lot of subs and a lot of people don't even watch me anymore because I harp so much about the dating, or they'll just fast forward through the videos to get to where I actually pour the beer, and that's fine. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But it's been going on long enough, guys. It's time for these breweries to start dating their shit. There's no sense in it, especially if they're, I mean, if you're a small brewery and you're just getting started, I understand. But if you're in California and you're shipping beers to, or Washington State, or Oregon, or some other where, or you've been in business for 10, 15, 20 years, you can afford to date your damn bottle. You just choose not to. And I'm going to call your ass out on it. It's going to cost you grade points on top of that. So, suit yourself. And, as we had with the Evil Twin beer the other day, I'm not buying them anymore. They can sit on the shelf till the damn cows come home. Done with them. D-O-N-E, done. Oh Lord, son, this liable to take me 10 minutes to get the wrapping off this beer. "20-minute video, just get the wrapping off of one beer." Yeah, rather have overkill than roadkill, guys. Alright. And all that for a can on top of that. I don't believe it's going to break. But they can get punctured. I don't think that's going to happen inside the box. It's kind of hard to puncture that. Unless they run a forklift through it or something. Alright. This is one that he was talking about. This is Treehouse Brewing's Green India Pale Ale, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Brewed in Monson, Massachusetts at Treehouse Brewing Company. And on the bottom of it says "Keep Cold." And the date on it is January 5th, 2016. And underneath that it says "Eggs and Ham." I'm surprised they don't say green eggs and ham. So, not had anything from these guys. So, we're looking forward to this. This ought to be a big treat. Alright, the next one Man, he's got these things mummified. Don't think you need to go quite to this extent on a can. Especially when it's a box inside of a box. I don't think it's going to get damaged like that, but like I said, better to be safe than sorry. Especially as much as it costs for these good tasty craft beers, and then the shipping on top of that. This is their Julius. It says here an India Pale Ale at 6.8% it looks like by volume. And on the bottom of this one it says keep cold, January 6th of 2016. And it says happy birthday Ellen underneath there. Well, could have been happy birthday Greg, because mine was yesterday. There's some other stuff in here. Those two are the only ones that he had mentioned about sending. So anything else in here is just an extra treat. It is wrap. Wrap, 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 wrap it up. Fabulous Thunderbirds. Alright. This is Twilight of the Idols. This is a porter brewed with coffee and aged on vanilla beans. And this may be a... Well, this is brewed and bottled by Hill Farmstead Brewing out of Greensboro Bend, Vermont. I have had some Hill Farmstead beers, but I have not had this one. Wow. That looks like it's going to be very, very tasty. 7.2% alcohol on this one, guys. It looks like a bigger bottle, too. This is a 500 milliliter bottle, 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces. Very nice. And it may not have a date on it here, guys. But it's a porter, 7.2%. Oh, yeah, we do. Bottled on, looks like it's bottled on 11/10 of 20, almost looks like 2013. But it may be 15. It's hard to read there. 11/10. I'm going to assume it's 2015. I'll put my Santa Claus glasses on when I review it, guys. We can see if it is. I feel pretty safe to say that it's a 2015 edition and not a 2013. Either way, it's probably still going to be good at 7.2%. I don't know if any of the vanilla beans would fade over time or not. But, like I said, I'm probably pretty sure it's a 2015 edition. Probably was done in November. They're mummified. Alright. The next one here is another Hill Farmstead Brewery beer. This is Everett, a robust American porter. So they're doing, it's the same style, but they're doing something different with each one of them. And this one says, bottled on December 2nd of 2015. This one's a little easier to read than what the bottle date is on that one, but it's stamped in ink and on white right here. So that's a good thing. That's better than some digitized crap on the bottle or Julian code or whatever. This actually says bottled on 12/2/15. That's the way it all needs to be, guys. That's the way it all needs to be. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. I'm going to slide this one back behind that one and set that one up there. That's Everett. And I'm not sure, that may be it. Yeah, it feels pretty light. I think that is it. Yeah, so he has sent me 4 beers. Got a nice padding on the bottom of it. He packaged these very, very well. Very, very well. Great job, Matt, of packaging up the beers. They would definitely, I'd feel comfortable with that package going around the world. Really would. It'd almost make it crack smoking monkey proof from some of those guys at the shipping companies. I think when they see fragile glass, they actually try harder to see if they can bust a package. Now there are some people out there that's not like that, but there are some that are. So we're going to get these into the fridge and get them chilled down. So Matt, I do appreciate you packaging these up and spending your hard-earned money on them, and we are going to review them, guys. So let's get them into the fridge. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.